In other news, according to a New York Times report, U.S. President Joe Biden approved a nuclear strategy planning in March to prepare for possible coordinated nuclear confrontations with Russia, China and North Korea. NYT reported that the shift comes as the Pentagon believes China's stockpiles will rival the size and diversity of the United States and Russia's over the next decade. The nuclear employment guidance is typically revised every 4 years. It details U.S. response in the event of a nuclear attack, and it is accessible only to a select group of administration officials because of its sensitive nature. The secrecy is such that even members of Congress do not have full access to the guidelines. The Times claimed that for the first time, the revised guidance explicitly mentions deterrence strategies aimed at China's rapidly expanding nuclear arsenal. The document also reportedly addresses the potential for coordinated attacks involving China, Russia, North Korea and Iran. The White House was quick to quash the report. It said that the plan wasn't a response to a single country or threat. The spokesperson said that while the specific text of the guidance is classified, its existence is in no way a secret. The guidance issued earlier this year is not a response to any single entity, country, nor threat. On the other hand, China has expressed serious concerns over the report. Beijing's foreign ministry has released a statement moments ago. It is accusing Washington of finding excuses to seek a strategic advantage. This latest development comes against a backdrop of growing nuclear arsenal. Recent Pentagon reports suggest that China is expanding its nuclear capabilities at an alarming rate. Beijing is projected to possess over 1,000 warheads by 2030. While still trailing behind the US and Russia in numbers, China's rapidly growing arsenal has become a source of worry for Western powers. The NYT also projects that China's total number of intercontinental ballistic missiles, currently around 238, could surpass the US's 800 or Russia's 1,244 within the next decade. Washington and Beijing resumed informal nuclear arms talks in March for the very first time in 5 years. However, negotiations were stalled in July due to U.S. arms sales to Taiwan. And this is not the first time that military cooperation between Beijing and other U.S. adversaries has led to changes in defense policy. In May, Pentagon's Director of Defense Intelligence told the U.S. Senate Armed Services Committee that even if Russia and China in a military force are not interoperable, they would certainly be cooperative, and this would prompt the armed forces to review their strategies. At the same hearing, U.S. Director of National Intelligence said that Sino-Russian operations were prompting new planning across the government in many respects, citing the country's joint naval exercises as a cause for concern. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.